Hello, my dear students. Welcome back to the online classes of maths. Today we are going to discuss about the topic three-dimensional shape, chapter 16. So, students, let's see what is the meaning of three-dimensional shape, which is also known as 3D shapes. A three-dimensional shape or solid is a shape that has length, breadth, and height. It is made up of faces, which is also called surfaces, edges, corners, and planes of symmetries. Students, as we all know that 2D shapes are also known as polygons, similarly 3D shapes are also known as polyhedron. Now, let's see the terms vertices, which is plural of vertex, edges, and faces. So, students, vertices are the pointy bits or the corners where edges meet. Edges are the lines around the shape. Face are the sides that you touch when you hold a shape. As you can see in these pictures, students, let's talk about some examples of 3D shapes. So there are various type of 3D shape like cube, cuboid, sphere, cone, square-based pyramid, cylinder, triangular prism, pentagonal prism, and so on. Now we discuss the properties of 3D shapes separately. So first is cube, a three-dimensional shape which has 6 square faces all the same size, 12 edges and 8 vertices. So we can say a cube has 6 faces, 12 edges and 8 vertices, and its all faces are equal. Students, if you open a cube, so you will get a net like structure like this given in your picture. And here you can see all 6 faces of cube are same size and all are square. And here you can count the vertices, which are the corners or point you can say, and the edges, which are the lines. So here count all the number of faces. So when you count, you will get 6 total faces, 8 vertices and 12 edges. Now here see example of cube. So students, as you can see in this picture, there are so many examples of cube, but here some examples are given like dice, gift box, Rubik cube, etc. Now students, let's see the property of next 3D shape, which is cuboid. So cuboid is similar as cube, a three-dimensional shape which has 6 rectangular faces, 12 edges and 8 vertices. Students, here you can see in cuboid also 6 faces are there, 12 edges and 8 vertices are there, just like in cube. But here the difference is cuboid has all rectangular faces, unlike cube, because cube has all square faces and its opposite faces are equal. So students, if you open a cuboid, so you will get like this net structure. So here you can see all the faces are in rectangular shape, and here also you can count the number of vertices and edges. So you will get 8 vertices and 12 edges, same as cube. Now students, let's see some examples of cuboid: book, pastry, gift box or toffee box, almirah, room, and etc. Now, students, the next 3D shape is sphere. So, a perfectly round 3D shape like a ball, it has only one curved surface. It is called sphere. So, student, we can say a sphere has one face, zero edges, and zero corners. So, that's why it has no net structure because it has no edges and corners. Now, students, let's see the example of sphere. So, there are so many examples of sphere. Some of them are ball, globe, orange, and lollipop. So, students, anything you can see which is an perfectly round shape, so that is called sphere. Now, the next 3D shape is cylinder, a three-dimensional shape with one curved surface and two equal circles on its end, that is called cylinder. So, students, we can say a cylinder has two faces, which is flat, one curved surface, two edges, and zero corners. So, students, here we can see a, an open form of a cylinder. So, when you open a cylinder, so you will get two circular faces and one square or rectangular surface. Student, here you can see the two curved edges we get in a cylinder. Now let's see some examples of cylinder. So the examples are water bottle, cold drink can, food can, and anything which is in cylindrical form. So you can see as a pencil, tube, or anything which is in cylindrical shape. Now students, the next 3D shape is cone. So a 3D shape which is made up of these few things: a circular base and a curved surface that comes to a point at the top, which is also known as vertex. So student, we can say a cone has two faces, one flat and one curved surface, one edge and one corner. Now students, if we open a cone, so we'll get a structure like this, in which one circular face and the other one is a triangular surface which is not perfectly a triangle, and a cone has one vertex and one edge. Now let's see some examples of cone. So there are so many examples for cone like pencil top, ice cream cone, birthday cap, etc. Now students, let's see the next 3D shape is which is pyramid. So there are so many types of pyramids you will see. So first I would like to tell you what is pyramid. So a three-dimensional shape which has a polygon for its base and triangular faces which meet at one point, which means vertex. So in pyramid, there are so many pyramids are there. So you can take any polygon as a base, like triangle, square, pentagon, hexagon. So you can say the pyramid which has triangular base is called triangular pyramid. A pyramid which has square base is called square pyramid. A pyramid which has pentagon base is called pentagon pyramid, and so on. Now students, I hope you have understood what is pyramid and how many types of pyramid you can make. Now, let's see some examples of pyramid. So, here you can see there are so many examples of pyramid. It's like hut, tent, Eiffel Tower is also a kind of pyramid, and Egyptian pyramid. So, students, I hope you have understood all the topics in this 3D shape and their properties also. Now, student, you have to read and learn the properties of 3D shapes, which is given in your book. So, now at last, I would like to give you an activity. So, here, students, write the names, edges, faces, and vertices of the following shapes. So, here some figures are given, and you have to identify the name of the shape and write their edges, faces, and vertices. How many number of edges, faces, and vertices a 3D shape have? That's all for today. Thank you.